Before you say I do to somebody, one, the heart of the person towards God. Who say, okay, I do to somebody. It's very, very important. The second one, the heart of the person towards your parents. You want a man be a warrior, and I'm very bad man. No more instructions. Mama, be fear. Oh, papa, be fear. It's one worry, dear, but your family has no right in your life. Oh, my friend, I know a job. Oh, my friend, I know a job. It's a that marriage, no, and if I won't be jumping. No one young whether your crown or more than instructions, no. I don't like the way you talk to your mother. I don't like if I told me, Mama, and all about Okowadi Obia. You first have to know, say, there is somebody or there are some people that give birth to the person. So you listen, I need to avoid my parents all because they will know. It will not be called now with the signs. Then the pakona come towards God. And it's very important. A man in tie, unyang worry Bema. Not the only thing he thinks about or throw me was sorry, not or complaining, or partially called the door, or partially called. But when it comes to club or parties, that's an uncomplaining. If you are Christian, you need to think twice. And when you're Christian, it's a choice. But then, you need to start thinking, can you be able to endure him when you marry him? You see, you love somebody, you can endure respect. So who shall be now? Because our real a kind of one. You don't just marry people because almost can no, she can't dear a year, but ensign yet. Say Nippon quite is an akuma and then a brown book. And then the cast some people don't even respect a man no because on a show or Nisika. So a man is well buso, it's you or talk anyhow to you, know, when there was some panic show. Sometimes when we say some Bemane and you're all yen and you're right. But I just on a show, Bushia, you therefore have to succumb and then follow the person. People will me slow. No matter who the person is. So move, so only respect. So on slow radi. Send the castle towards your parents as wrong. Stay out of the person. And found a doubt don't head. Don't say I love the person. Although yeah, but when it comes to marriage, it's more than I love you. If every stage you be, you need somebody around you. You cannot tell me to stay away from my mother. And then there ain't simple that. Neither can I tell my husband to stay away from the mother. Ain't see, the TV and mommy. The TV is my mommy. He needs to respect who I am. So I can also respect him. I'm coming from a family. And then maybe she on there. Now you want to order me around and mommy. No, there is a level where you can visit your parents, but please, you cannot order the person. And then we need to know this: don't marry a man that wants to control your life. Marry a man that will understand you and give you space to also express yourself. Yes, it doesn't mean Obani is slave. Obani be wants to share but it was a Bema who come once a seno. It was a Oshuda Rade. Se Bema Shri Radia on Shabusu Bebre, on manipulate you, on control anyhow pay, oh, bread, until Gaza, all because of what cancer see. Bema need piano about pedo Yamasho. Hey, sister. So what Bema who showed his idea, what are you? Give him respect, yes, but for fear, don't fear anybody. It's one, you need to ask the person or search and know whether the partner you are choosing fears God. Two, we say Bema na bana ko ware no obu papa obu mame. Would they give respect to your parents or your family? And it's on here. Three, ask yourself, will this man respect you? So one thing we need to understand, say, yeah, worry, and most of the time in Africans marriage, you know, I think because of our tradition, but we should know this. There are rules that goes with marriage, and this is the rules. A man must love the wife, and the wife must submit. Submission is not foolishness. Submission is giving respect, giving honor to your hair. But who are you giving the honor to? Is it the man that will love you, a man that will protect you, a man that will be there for you? Say, Bema, way you're too busy. Not say, Bema, way ain't to me. Not that GMO. Some of the men even don't know they're a pet. A man will go, what makes the wife happy? They are just there. You can endure today, but years to come, you will leave the marriage. So marry somebody you can play with. Marry somebody you can speak without fear. Marry somebody that fears God. Marry somebody that will respect your parents. Marry someone that will respect what you have or what you can do and push you to do the things you do. Yeah, me penny, why am daddy? No. Dear who penny I can support you to do it. Dear Miss Me pay, will you also support me to do? We have to also know this. Obia when the dream as worry. The woman was made and the man was also made. Obia on the dreams. But if I submit to your dreams, you equally also have to help me to bring my dreams out. But say, oh, you're selfish. You don't need to do anything. How would the woman survive? Oba, if you want to marry, build yourself first. One thing I always tell women: so one build your home, then you're going to hold on to a man. I'm telling you, you will fall down. Build yourself. What do you have? What are you bringing on the table? So that should, in case a dear Beman to me, you know what you know. How do you deal with it? These things are the things we need to be careful about. And then the dream where they know how the party is going to be. TikTok. But the TikTok, will he respect you? Will he honor you? Will he respect your family? And does he fear God? These are some of the keys that are very important in relationship. I want to offer a think twice. Don't enter into something that will kill you tomorrow. Marriage, so I'm not flexible. Never two restrictions. One in the casa, and no. I am married to you. I respect you, but I have other things that comes in my life. You must respect it. So won't trust me. Now, the kind of the level I am, sir. I respect that, but I have other people around me. All because she doesn't even believe in herself. Untrusting her, untrusting the into who baby you're more beautiful than her, then she has problem with it. This is where we need to check it. And so now I do to somebody, check these things. Does he fear God? Can he respect your family? Will he respect you? Will he be able to honor you? Obetima tna wonchen, obetimi abu, obetima krokro, obese omuye. And this part the statistics or whatever they are saying. Now I say bema no your honor. I say it doesn't work like that. Our honor for the man and the woman. That one we need to respect it. And before we worry bema on your romantic, you know it. So on your romantic. So if you're ready to teach him, teach him. If he's ready to learn, problem is he ready to learn? You know, some of the women are bubbly. So be a bubbly, they are the playtime. Want to joke around.
Message back one, or don't know who I come over there. I'll say, what if the guy is everything, but not romantic? He doesn't show affection and doesn't even give too much attention. What do I do about it?
One thing we should know is that we can't have it all in marriage, for that is out of it. But there are some of the things you can't handle. But there are some of the things you can handle. It's also or you're good in every aspect, but the weakness at this part. I think that if you are the woman and you're ready to work on it, you can work on it. Because one entity baby or free or banner. They know nothing about being romantic or being whatever. They don't have attention and all that. But it takes time to work on them. You need time to work on them.
I don't know, Mama. Maybe we can ask Akibot. Akibot, is your husband romantic?
He's okay.
Akibot, please. You can take that.
Okay. You are saying you are romantic. How do you welcome your wife in the house? How do you talk to her in the house? You know, some of the men don't even care what they say to you, how they treat you. They don't care. Some even come to the house with some facial. Yeah. You know, it puts you off. You may be angry from wherever you are coming from. But the moment you step into your house, you should know that the boundaries must be set right. You know, if you have pressure, yes, you may have issues with the office, whatever. But the moment you get to the environment of your home, it's a different environment altogether. Whatever the wife has done wrong, you need to be nice. Your face must change. Your demeanor must change. And then we should have a better way to deal with issues.
Mommy, one more thing I forgot about it. On Wednesday, like this tonight,
yeah,
we don't take our phones into the bedroom. It's my day. So my wife will enjoy the night. She will be my social.
So the test. You see, we shouldn't be too stiff. Where as if we are married and we are in a cave. You can't communicate. You can't joke with your partner.
And one more thing. Just recently, my wife has a very exciting Netflix movie, and she always call me to come and watch with her. But sometimes I'm online responding to some bookings.
Home to be so comfortable.
Can you please tell us what romantic means? Because I'm writing, but I don't know what to write. Because everything I have done, you say I'm not romantic. Everything I've done, you say I'm not romantic. So I'm confused.
Have you ever? Okay, go ahead.
I want
the way you are talking. No, no, it's not the way you are talking. You see, sometimes
when we talk, we shout. We are not romantic, and now I've made my voice so.
It's not about shouting or making it this way. You see, the way you approach your partner is very important. Okay. Sometimes when the man appears as if he's angry with somebody, and then you come and you are controlling everything or doing one, and we answer, please, we don't do that. If you want things to be done the right, we should do it in a nice way. I said, what time we've been at them more. Then I called you didn't pick. Why? You see that tone? I'm calling you are not picking. Why? Please, I beg you, your wife or your partner is not your enemy.
That one is not me, it's Godwin.
I didn't mention name.
We are addressing you. Let me define romance in relationship for you. Being romantic is about expressing love and dedication in a way that is intentional, unmistakable, and deeply affectionate. It often involves dramatic or passionate gestures. Those smaller actions that can indicate enduring affection can also be romantic.
That is not the general problem in Ghana, that most men in Ghana are not romantic. It's because of our upbringing. Because even with our siblings, the boys, they always shout at us. They insult us in the presence of our female siblings. And it makes us feel so bad that sometimes even when I went to a co-sex educational school, from 1 to upper stage, 7 years of my secondary education, I was always sitting in class with ladies. When I go to ladies, they tell me that Open, and my friends, the male guys will be laughing at me that I like women.
What is wrong with that? If they say that, what is wrong with that?
This country, they like that. The last time Sefa came here and we did, he choked, and I posted, people say, hey, something.
You are not comfortable in a relationship where you are always questioned. Every time, where did you go? Every time you have issues, there's tension in the relationship. Please, don't worry. You need to check it well, because you don't need to be in that environment. You need to be in an environment where you'll be loved, environment where you can express yourself, environment where you can make your mistakes and be corrected. You don't be too perfect. Don't look for it, because there's no one who is perfect. So if you're going to be with a partner, always want to point out mistakes, you've done, no, and doesn't even know how to deal with the way they talk to you, but always want to make you feel so bad. You did this, you did. No, the person may have made a mistake, but how you deal with it is what is important. How you address it is what is important. Please, marriage is not a master and a slave. Marriage is two teams working it out together. Give that person respect. Talk in a beautiful way and address issues for her to understand. Listen, say Antina way I say now things me yetire. It's me kan me pe opa fa wan fa ware de problem eba.
Mommy, topic we dey beto aso next week, because person ye dey nkofo ba na mo nka se obi a romantic asanete here, because Ghana ha no yeah kasa e ward no ana ebi mu dey say nye romantic. A man almost so master, baby Charlie, what we fake, almost some a man, almost a margin so real romantic. Of romantic now, man. Say unintentional, dramatic, where I brought for some knocker. The password she come on here. Oh, yes, here. Landing you out of my time. Up to chocolate. Oh, yes,
one have a deal.
What's the chocolate that show bottom?
I mean, I'm crossing.
Now then, how the show bottom?
Another phone for now, I'm tapping one man. I can't tell me something romantic. And the next time about, but to talk about also. Where do you want here? What's it? Oh, what are we done?
I already know the Obedi Nadia. Abeku say
Abeku so lo do mi chaba bia obia. Ma to aso.
They go I know.
Abeku ti o. Ekroma ye hye. Ekroma ye dey. It doesn't mean that we cannot talk nicely. It doesn't mean that we cannot be in a very good environment. Yeah, environment is so toxic when it comes to relationship. About sex, I want to sleep with you. Or kind of yes, but me mood in Pacho. I been watching me moody. Or the kind of yes, it doesn't work like that. You see, we should know how to treat people. Well, if even you have an issue with your partner, the way you address it, your facial, everything about you, even put the person off. Know this. What will not be good for you will also not be good for somebody. So if you speak to somebody in the way I wouldn't say catch you when you're why do you do that?
Pacho, Mama, what do you mean, sir? Who saying?
Oh, my black kwame. Say me yeah. But I want to daddy black kwame. Apostle near. It depends on the situation.
Ma, you are not romantic. Who black kwame?
No. It depends on how I do it.
Ah, okay.
It's in the I know how to say it. And then say, hey, oh yeah, we say apostle near. It depends on the time. Now I'm not saying I'm too romantic. No, I didn't say that. What I'm saying is that let's all learn. Everyone else can say romantic. You said it. So what I'm saying is that the environment of the relationship should be.
I call my wife Base, and she calls me Babe.
Oh, but you're friend Base. So you're friend Base.
The best one.
And she offered me Base, not my friend Babe. I'm very romantic. I forgot. All right, thank you so much.